We have an update on a Sandersville woman accused of scamming hundreds of people across the country, many of them grieving parents. Hello and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Frank Malloy.
And I'm Lori Johnson. Washington County's sheriff says they searched the home of suspect Destiny Magoon today. He says they found several containers with evidence connected to her business. Camila Williams was there during the search and she joins us now in studio. And Camila, what did they find today?
And Juliet keepsakes, and this is when they arrived to serve the warrant to her family in Washington County. Investigators began searching her home around 11:15 this morning, and they stayed for about 2 hours. Just before noon, Washington County investigators served the warrant to Destiny Magoon's family and got to work.
To search for clues and evidence concerning the case that we're investigating.
Washington County Sheriff Joel Cochran says they recovered about a dozen boxes in the shed.
It's going to take some time to go through all this stuff and document it.
But Cochran says they contained more than 500 personal items that people had sent to Destiny Magoon. Things like breast milk, hair curls, and ashes of dead children. On Facebook, Magoon said she would turn them into sentimental keepsakes. Cochran says the women who have come forward with complaints against Magoon are angry.
You know, that's the last little bit they may have of a loved one that they've lost, and you know, when they don't have that and you've taken that from them, you know, that kind of hits hard.
Abby Hertz from Minnesota told us she sent her child's first curl to Magoon.
I'm glad that justice is being served and gonna let the justice system work.
Magoon's husband, children, and in-laws were also at the home when investigators arrived. Also on the scene, representatives from Washington County School and the Department of Family and Child Services. Cochran says they plan a thorough investigation.
You know, hopefully, you know, in the coming weeks we'll be able to sort through all of that, and at some point, what can be identified, you know, hopefully we'll be able to be returned to the victims.
Sheriff Cochran could tell me if the samples were not labeled and they would be tested. He couldn't tell me if they would be tested if they weren't labeled, and to determine if they were going to belong to someone and be returned to the family. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Camila. There is no word on when Magoon will have a bond hearing.